Hello and welcome to Gemma's Window. If you have followed the calculations in the box below and noticed that there is now a 5 to add to your month and date of birth, you are correct. You are in 2021 and you are a power year number 3 this year. Ooh la la. Now your monthly numbers change. You're in the month of 4. And that's where I come in. So you only have to calculate your number once. I'm going to give you the monthly calculation when you come and join me here on Gemma's Window. Let's begin by just reacquainting ourselves with those numbers, and then let's talk about business, love, and any question that you have, threes. Wow. Okay, 3, the couple of buzzwords that are the biggest points in 3 is that threes are very creative. 3 has anything to do with anything creative, and 3 is your most important number that represents communications. So you may find this year that it's all about what you say and how you say it and who you say it to. It is a great year for anyone who does anything of a creative nature, and that can be cooking or is in a creative field. Threes are, the year 3 tends to be a lighter year. It's preparing you for the year of 4, which is a tougher year. And it's meant to be more fun and uplifting and whatnot. But I find that not only does it represent drama and acting, it can be a little dramatic. You can attract some drama into your life, or perhaps you supply the drama for your own life and someone else's life. Okay, 3s. It's also about starting projects and being able to finish them, and stop critiquing yourself so much and being so hard on yourself. And perhaps others, okay, because 3 is also represents, yes, the criticism. Kind of like that 3rd chakra, right? Our 3rd chakras are our stomachs, and that is the seat of criticisms and self-criticism, and that's why we can gain weight in our stomachs, to try to protect us from what others think of us or what we're thinking of ourselves. Now you're in the month of 4, and 4 is about getting it done, getting it done, getting it done. Okay, 3, so let's begin by shuffling, and let's shuffle the cards for business for our 3s. And we're going to take a look, because that 4 is about getting it done this month in January. How are we going to get it done? How are we going to get it done? How are we going to get it done? Okay. For those 3s that are working, let's start with you. And for those 3s who are looking for a job, you are up next. Okay, 3s who are working, you have a humdinger. You have a humdinger, and this very well could apply to our 3s who are looking for work. All words are for you, but let's focus on our 3s who are working. And what we have here is, it looks to me like something sensational is coming your way in the workplace, or if someone has applied somewhere, you might get a surprise positive answer, or someone comes out of the ethers that maybe you talked to a year ago, and now suddenly that job is finally available. In any case, you're going to have up to 3 opportunities or good things that happen to you. That could be a promotion within, plus you get the team that you're looking for, plus it's the area that's closest to your home, so you don't have to travel. It is all, things are lining up for you in a metaphysical way, as in preordained or destined for you. Things are lining up for you, and you are going to have lovely, newer opportunities opportunities coming your way. Now this month of 4, when I say getting it done, 4 talks about job, it talks about family and love, it talks about where you're living. All things fall in or are meant to be dabbled with when you're dealing with a 4. Right now we're talking about work. Now if this describes love better than it describes work, then you take it in, you run, 3s. So it looks fantastic. Now for some of our 3s who are looking for work, this reading is kind of like it's dead in the water, 3s. Whatever you were hoping for, whatever you were hoping was going to work out, whatever you've been getting, you're getting, you know, a piece of information one month and then the next month it's a different piece of information. I have the death card here, so it means to abort what you thought you were focused on or waiting for, per se, for some of you, or realize you've not yet gotten the correct information, or possibly not have gotten the correct information, and move away from that choice and start looking at something else, because the death card means letting go of the life you're living to receive the life that's waiting for you. So you have good things on the flip side once you admit to yourself that it's just not going to work. I'm not going to wait any longer. Let me move along and see what else is out there. Okay, 3s. Let's move on to love and romance. And let's see what we have. Okay, we're going to shuffle these cards, 3s. Now, the year of 3 is more about dating. The year of 4, I mean, the month of 4 is about commitment, and the year of 4 is about, okay, are we ever going to move in together? Are we ever going to get engaged? Or are we going to break up? So this could be a month of making a commitment or breaking up for you 3s. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see. All right, let's pull for our 3s who are in a relationship, and let's pull for our 3s who are looking for a relationship. Now our 3s who are in a relationship, something doesn't go right. Something doesn't go right. Now, literally, the card that I have you coming from is the card of proposal. It's the marriage proposal card. Now, it doesn't have to mean that with everybody. It could be a proposal of some sort that you made that you thought was going well, and you thought, okay, I'm on my way, or what have you. We're on our way, or I'm going to put it out there, this month that I think we should be doing this now in our relationship. It looks as though it doesn't go exactly the way you'd like it to, and you end up tossing it all up in the air, tossing the idea out the window and going on your way. Or you go ahead and do the idea without that person. Maybe you've always wanted to move closer to your family, and the person that you're with doesn't want to move. It looks like you come up with a way to compromise the situation. Maybe you go and live with your family every other month, or I don't know, but you make a move here and you say, okay, I can't wait any longer. I've got to do something. There's something that's important to me, and you go ahead and do it. That's what it looks like to me. Now, for our 3s who are looking for a relationship, you have beautiful cards here, and I keep pulling the Wheel of Fortune today, and I have 3 different decks I'm working with, and it's a very lucky card, and it could be coming from where you didn't think things were going well, maybe with someone in particular, or you didn't think they were going to come back to you, or you didn't think you'd ever meet anybody, and then boom, something falls out of the sky, and there it is. And it's for you to realize either you already know that they're a great partner and that you want, or you think that they would be and you want them and you go for it, or the cards want you to realize, take a chance on this person. Say this person keeps showing up, but you're just like, I don't know. Take a chance. Because I have my Page of Wands card, and that means following your instincts, even though you feel like, well, my instincts are wrong. For example, I don't really feel that I would be attracted to so-and-so, but either they're the only game in town, or my friend just keeps saying they're so nice, will you just give it a chance? Something along those lines, and and like, so you feel like, I don't think this is going to work, but I'll do it anyway. It's that kind of a thing where you feel like your instincts are telling you one thing, you do the other thing, and it's the right thing. So I'm confusing myself, so I must be confusing you, or maybe I'm not. But it's an instinctual situation here where your instincts could be right, your instincts could be wrong, but I feel like it's take a chance, take a chance, take a chance, because don't miss out on this person who comes along and is the perfect person for you. You know, another thought came into my mind is that you could be seeing someone and then someone falls out of the sky and you're like, oh man, I really shouldn't be doing this. I really shouldn't be meeting this person for a drink because I'm kind of seeing this other person, or I just committed to this other person, but you go anyway. It feels wrong, but you go anyway, and it works out for you really, really well. Oh boy. Wow, threes, that's something for you to think about. Okay, threes, we're going into the last segment of your reading, and this is about asking any question that you want. And you can ask about romance, you can ask about job again, anything at all that you'd like. And we are going to find out what's the best you can expect. And that's what the answer, that's how I ask the questions. Readers don't like yes or no questions. There's too many variables. You know, the old ripple effect. Somebody changes their mind somewhere and then it slows something else down for you, or, you know, whatever. So it's hard to do a yes or no, but we're going to say what's the best that we can expect for this month of January, this month of 4, for any question that you have. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. This looks very, very confusing. Very, very confusing. So let's see. Okay, so we're starting with here that there seems to be an issue or a person from the past that you are considering for something in some way. Something from the past. It could even be something that you used to want or thought that you wanted in the past. Or maybe it's a place where you lived in the past. Something is on your mind that is coming, that you've thought of before or entertained before, and that's one part of this threes. And then I have where you need to draw boundaries, and you're being pulled in too many directions, threes. And so you kind of have to put your foot down and you have to start prioritizing, because you're spreading yourself too thin. And there is a chance for something coming back to you in this card. It's that thing from the past that was on your mind. Very well, again, we're being hit with this past. Now, moving into what's coming is you have very little confidence. You feel like, nah, it's not going to work, or nah, I don't know, it's a lot of trouble, or nah, I won't be good enough for that, or I won't be strong enough for that, or I just don't have it in me to go and pursue that again, or whatever it is. So the card wants to suggest to you to get your confidence up, to see it through again, to observe it again, to discuss it with friends again, whatever, and take a look at it, because this seems to be the month for you threes where you finally put the kibosh on something, or cut something off, or end something, or know that you want to end something. Know that, okay, this isn't right, this isn't going to work out, but there does seem to be this final piece of an issue that is kind of taunting you and being revisited in some way around you, and you're going to finally make a decision, or the cards are suggesting you go ahead and finally make a decision on that in this month of January. Wow, okay, threes, so nice to see you again. Thanks for joining Gemma's Window. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you'd like to know more about me or have a private reading with me, jump onto my website at gemmaswindow@gmail.com. See you soon. See you next time, threes, when we're in the month of February. Bye for now. Happy New Year.